Hey guys, it's Crazy Sims Addict, and here is the Q&A I promised you guys like a week ago, but sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and answer you guys' questions. I worked pretty hard on the backgrounds for each question, so, took a little bit of time, but I stayed up all night until 2 a.m. working on these videos for you guys, so I really hope you guys enjoy and sit back and relax because I got some ranting to do when I answer these questions. So let's go. So the first question is from Broken Boulevard. Did you have your first breakup? If you did, how old were you and how was it? Okay, this might take me like 5 minutes to answer this question because I'm gonna go into detail. I'm going to basically go on about my whole life. No, I'm kidding. Kind of. So, I had my first boyfriend 4th grade year. I had a few, but I wouldn't really count those as those weren't serious. It was 4th grade, and the breakups were just, it was pathetic. I was always the one to break up with people until sophomore year. So I dated 5th grade year, I took a break 6th grade year, then 7th grade I dated, 8th grade I dated a lot of people, but they all lasted like a few days to a week, so I would not count any of those breakups as breakups because I was never sad over them because I was the one to always do it. Now, I moved to where I am now, freshman year, and that's when I kind of just took a break because 8th grade year was so much drama, so much happened 8th grade year. Like, I could honestly, if you guys want a story about my 8th grade year, I can have a story time with you guys and talk about it because there was so much, like, you guys would just be like, whoa. Anyways, so freshman I stopped dating. Sophomore year, I dated a few guys. This one guy, we only dated for like a week, but we were flirting for a long time. We were talking for a long time, but he broke up with me over the stupidest reason, and that was because we were in advanced drama together, and he was my director for a play that we were doing. So he's like, a director and the actor or actress should not be dating. That is not professional. I'm like, are you serious right now? I cried. I definitely cried when it happened, but then I was okay after that. Like, it was on and off for almost a whole year, but yeah. Then I dated this guy who was a year older than me, but he was gonna go to the army or whatever in a few weeks, so I was like, this isn't really gonna work, and it was moving a little bit too fast. Then, so I broke up with him, so it wasn't painful for me at all. Then I dated this guy for about a month, and it was near the end of the school year to part of summer, but things happened. So he broke up with me. Actually, the way he broke up with me was, no, he didn't even break up with me himself. He literally got this girl who was an acquaintance to me, I guess. We were kind of friends, not really. But she texted me, she's like, so he's breaking up with you, and he wanted me to do it, so I guess you guys are broken up now, okay? Have fun, are you okay? Good, okay, bye. And I never spoke to him since. Actually, no, now we speak kind of, but after that he didn't talk to me for a while. So this year I dated this guy. I'm gonna call him Bob. And it was like a 3 weeks on and off thing. Every weekend he would be like, I don't know if we should talk anymore. And then the next day he'd be like, oh, I made a mistake. I think we should keep talking. And then we'll date. And then, when we were officially dating and then he broke up with me, it was after a football game. So much stuff happened at that football game. I literally cried at the football game, guys. I cried at the football game, then he broke up with me, and I was just like, it was terrible. That was actually the most painful breakup I had, and I don't know why. I really don't, because he is a freaking donkey. He is a donkey. Me and Bob Jr. Okay, so me and Bob Jr., we, just broke up this week. We were dating for over a month. It was actually my longest relationship because I suck at relationships, so they only last a few weeks. So this was my longest. We actually started dating on the 1st of last month. So the first day of 2016, we started dating. How cute, right? It was amazing at first, and then the 1 month hit, and just things started going downhill. We talked less. Conversations were a little boring. We didn't know what to say anymore. we weren't doing the cute stuff that we did in the beginning. And I honestly, I kind of messed up the relationship near the start, you know. It was kind of hard. Like, I was actually really depressed last week. I was so depressed. I sat through all my classes and I did nothing. I said, just give me a 0 for the quiz. Give me a 0 for the test. I'm not turning in any of my work. I literally am failing on my classes now because of it. So I have to really pick myself up, guys. But I would literally sit in class. I even cried in some of my classes, which is so disappointing of me. Like, I don't like doing that. And I was super depressed. I mean, that's kind of a reason why I wasn't really talking to him. And that's why I haven't uploaded, guys. Sorry. And then when it happened, we talked about it. It was just like the feelings aren't really there. And then the next day, he did it at the end of the school day. And I was depressed during that day. But then at the end of the school day, I felt better. Like, I got home and I was just like, I'm really happy now. Like, why am I happy all of a sudden? And I was like bouncing off the walls. My mom was like, are you okay? What's wrong with you? And it's like, I'm really happy. So I haven't been too like down lately. Been pretty happy, but I'm still having those like little moments where I'm just like going back to that depression stage. And yeah, so I'm trying to distract myself. But yeah, so that was my breakups all depend on your relationship you had with the person. So that's my answer. Sorry, it was more than you asked, but you know, you're welcome. I just ate chocolate. Just saying, Kit Kats are my fave. Anyways, what's one of your weird habits by Tila T? Okay, one of my weird habits, this is what I do every single time. I have to do it every time. So every time I go to the bathroom, the first thing I do is pull back the curtain for the, what is it called? It's like for the shower, I pull back the curtain so I can see in the shower, make sure no one's in there. Then I open up all of the cabinets and stuff and make sure no camera or nobody's in there. And then I can use the bathroom. And if I don't do it, I'm like freaking out the whole time. And I was like, oh my god, someone's probably watching me or videotaping me using the bathroom. And I'm just like, So I always have to check. All the time. Every single time. So yeah. Little do you know. Well, the more you know about me. You're welcome. Next question is, do you ever plan on dyeing your hair? Is LYL love you lots or something? I don't even know what it means. But you too. Dyeing my hair. I've always debated about it. I'm like, oh, I always want to dye my hair. Like, maybe like a weird, like, I don't know, maybe darker or lighter, or because I have brown hair. It's like a medium brown. It's not light, but it's not too dark. And yeah, I mean, I feel like dark hair looks good on me, so maybe if I ever do plan on dyeing my hair, maybe black. I feel like I would want black hair. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to do any like weird colors, but we'll see. I kind of want to, debating about it. So yeah. That lovely Simmer. Can we be friends? And can you follow me on Twitter at AngelKitty? Those numbers. Yes, we can be friends. We're already friends. We're all friends. And you're my friend. You're my friend. And you're my friend. And you're my friend. And we're all friends. And I will definitely follow you on Twitter, like, right now. Oh, look at that. We're ready. I already follow you. So, hey. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter. It's just Crazy Sims Addict. Follow me, and you won't regret it. Emma Beauty 12, you're so amazing. I would love to email you, love your Let's Plays, and can you do another Sims 3 Pets LP? Thank you. And you could go ahead and email me. Any of you guys can. Just, it's crazysimsaddict@gmail.com. And we can email and talk and we'll kind of have amazing conversations. So feel free to email me, guys. I will respond. And a Sims 3 Pets LP. I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to do. I don't know what LP I want to do, so I'll definitely keep the pets in mind because I haven't like really messed around too much with the pets, and I really want to do that. So I think that would be a great idea. So I don't know, maybe that I will definitely keep that in mind. Sarah Jean, when is your birthday? My birthday is June 18. Yeah, I'm a beauty. So you have any pets? I don't. My dad is allergic to basically anything with fur, and I'm allergic to cats, so. But one day I will get a dog. I am determined to get a dog one day whenever I move out. Oh, do you want any tattoos? Bunny, do you want any tattoos? I do. I don't know what though. I want one when I get out of college, maybe out of high school. I want a tattoo. I am in love with elephants. Like, literally, elephants are everything to me. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind having an elephant tattoo, as lame as that sounds. But I really don't know what tattoo I want. I want something that means something to me, not just like a random tattoo. The gamer girl, I do have a kick, but it's kind of personal. So, sorry. But yeah, I do have a kick. Drama queen, what is your favorite out of The Sims 1 to 4 and why? Don't get me wrong, I love Sims 3, but it's just that everything was a little bit more, like, it was really laggy. I love the open world concept and the cars and everything, but it was just laggy, and creating the Sims was so difficult for me. Building houses I could not do to save my life, but in Sims 4, love creating Sims. Like, I could literally sit here all day and create Sims. Custom content, I love custom content for The Sims 4, just because it's so much easier to, like, it doesn't mess with your game too much. And building houses, I can actually do okay. Like, I know how to build a house in Sims 4. And I love how the characters look. Like, I just love how cartoonish it is. Like, I love that stuff. So Sims 4 for sure. Miss Bieber. I miss our Life Simmer and Pink Sim Story Inspiration. I mean, Pink Sim doesn't really upload anymore, so I haven't watched her in a long time. And Live Simmer, yeah, she's still my inspiration. Abby Quayle, do you know the fact that I sleep in your closet with all the water bottles that your mom threw away? I didn't know that, but now I know. And I love it. I love it so much. Gosh dang, I wish my mom didn't throw away those 100 water bottles I had in my freaking closet. But hey, at least you're there now. But my mom's probably gonna mistaken you for trash and throw you away, so I would get out if I were you. Okay. Last question. I'm gonna call you CG because I just saying that I love you and can't wait for you to make it big, because I know you will. Thank you so much, that's so sweet. But my question is, did you ever do something rebellious to a teacher, a parent, or even a kid or something? I've done quite a few things that I cannot say just because, but the only thing I can think of at this moment, I just remember, is it was my 8th grade year or something. I was just really upset at my teacher, so I literally got up out of my seat and I just walked out the door, and the teacher's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm leaving," and it was just yeah, that didn't really end too well. But yeah, there's other things I've done that's rebellious, I guess, but I'm not that bad of a person. I'm really not. I'm kind of scared to do, I don't know why I did that day. I was just, something was wrong with me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. If you guys have any questions that you didn't get to ask, you could go ahead and hit me up on Twitter and DM me or at me, or go ahead and email me at crazysimsaddict@gmail.com. I will go ahead and answer it for you guys. I love you guys and hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day, or whenever you're watching this, because I'm uploading this on Valentine's Day. But hope you have an amazing day. Okay, I love you guys and bye. I am out of breath. Oh my god.